Oh shoot, I got overconfident. I was like, I'm just gonna keep firing and finish them all.
I made it back.
Welcome back.
Shit.
Oh, I got too cocky.
Was that you tickling me, FaZe, or somebody else?
Mm-hmm.
So might have inspected it.
I'm trying to do a tracer.
Come on!
There we go. I got watch y'all.
No! No, he finished me off. I needed one more hit. Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Oh,
That
you're
was
almost
fun.
dead.
Finish him.
No, don't do it.
How much do you want to warm up, Box?
I'm feeling pretty good now, but
You feeling good now? Let me do a restroom break,
yeah,
and
same.
then we can ask the guys if they're ready. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The planet is so big.
I know, it looks huge on it. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, you guys are there. That's just the. Oh, he got blown up. So cards. What was it? Ah, Star Snap and Oxel. Oxel died. Overall.
let me see if I am getting screen tearing.
I don't know. Wanna fight? Alright, boy.
I am getting screen tearing. I already know a trick to fix this that I'd learned. Actually, I'm just gonna start.
The remote be missing.
Let's just try in-game desync and I'll probably fix it.
Finally, I could head you once. I have 2 hits with the thing tracers only.
I don't know your narrow this down. A lot easier. Let's go back. Also thinking I'm gonna change the CPU being stored.
What the
Are
heck?
you guys all using tracers only or pips?
Alright, that looks like that's fine on this.
Uh,
Go back.
Gunman, what is everyone using mostly? Pips or tracers?
Mostly pips.
Oh. I'm trying to do tracers.
And just spot.
Or are we? Why are we all in London?
This has screen tearing. Wow, okay. So I'm getting screen tearing based off my server lag. That's weird. Means I can just drop the sync. That's very interesting.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I was feeling I was kind of cold, and I realized the heat in the house was off, and I was freezing. Okay, so we're gonna do our 2v2 match. I was thinking maybe everybody else should go into spectator mode, so there's no interference.
Yeah.
You guys can, if you guys don't want to, anybody who doesn't want to watch can of course go to the New York server and fight over there. But if you want to watch, please be in spectator mode.
Did the go back change in the menu? Did the
The
sound,
sound
get changed?
changed. I changed it
yeah, it's a
because
bit
it was
high pitch.
it was too high pitched and it was
You
spiking.
sure? It's even more high pitched now.
No, it's lower pitch. That's all I did to it was lower the pitch.
Really? It sounds higher.
That's your.
Maybe
Trust
it's
me,
that's
so-
probably just me, but
It's you.
it sounds higher to me.
It's
How
you.
do you go spectating?
Refit, spectate. Bottom of the refit menu. I'm gonna go land.
Oh,
Has anybody talked to Star Step and Chords yet?
found.
They're on their own VC.
Yeah, they're on their own.
What?
I'll give them a little warning. Let them know I'm coming over.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh, my mom
Howdy,
gives me
guys.
special dark. Really? I don't. That's awful. They're gross.
Oh, sorry, accidentally booped you.
Okay. In the meantime, I just talked to Star Step and Chord. They're still getting ready. In the meantime, I'm gonna shut down some of these programs that I have in the background. All with this new computer and 32 gigs of RAM. It's not like before. So much better. I don't need these running. I don't need Visual Studio running. Okay. Okay, Box. Well, while they're getting ready, we might as well fight some matches, I think.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna try fighting at refit for maximum speed. Get some practice with that.
Nice.
Okay, heading for you. I'm right above you. Shit. Okay, let's finish this fight.
used the zoomies to snipe you just there.
Yeah, he did. Okay.
Damn, those zoomies are kind of useful.
They are.
Alright, I'm gonna join up on you, Fernando.
Okay. Okay, they switched to their team. And our ships are the green ones, so let's head over to that side of the map. Although keep in mind, since there's no repairing and there's no turrets, every single spot on the map is really the same. There's no advantage to being close to our side. But just for the sake of starting somewhere, might as well start on this side. Okay. Start out refit for max speed. That gives
Do
us
you
some
want to
time.
switch into a different voice?
Oh,
for
yeah,
this?
let's switch to our voice channel.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't think of that. Nobody joined our voice channel during the match, okay, guys?
Alright.
Uh,
Alright, I'll be spectating Fernando. So, gunman, what are you doing, boy? Are you alive? Seems everyone is dying. Hi, Days. You're still alive. I'm trying to spectate Fernando here on the stream. Seems they are not moving out. Oh, here they go. Ooh, Fernando is getting low. Of course, almost dead. Star Step is still full health. Ah, Fernando went for the kill, boy. So, nice. Oh, where is everyone?
Alright, I might be back permanently, I don't know.
Oh, are you also streaming, Gunman?
Yep.
I'm watching the 2v2 from Fernando.
Okay. I decided that I would be so long that I had to stop the stream again, so I just left it. It's all keep.
Oh, a spectator, you can fly as close as you want,
Yeah.
which is actually
I'll
nice.
just AFK for like 10 minutes. Oh. They already break the rule by accident.
They called for refit.
Wow. Have to redo the round now.
Mm-hmm. Are you also spectating, or?
Yes, I am. I had one viewer the whole time. It's probably days being fair.
I have one viewer also.
Wow. Maybe it's a bot. Oh, I didn't get any more chat bot messages. I had to delete one.
Yeah, it probably will be a bot also for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going in. Chase Fernando. Oh, there you go. Ooh. Starstep is chasing Boxel.
Auxel.
Boxel is getting teamed up on now.
Oh, is Renzo still dead?
Yeah. Oh, what are they chasing? Is that course? Yeah, it's course. They're ganging up on course.
Oh, wow. Wow. Ganging up. Very
Oh,
rude.
it's now on Starstep.
Oh, chords is very low. Super low.
I am actually gonna request some changes to this ladder system. Because I already see some flaws popping up,
Wow.
and that's with player availability, basically.
The availability.
Yeah, so basically what I'm going to request is you can chance anyone on the ladder, but the closer to the top he is, the more points he's worth. If you understand what I mean. It's basically like a bounty hunt.
That'd be a
But-
pain in the ass to keep track of.
Well, yeah, it's just like collect. Oh, see how much you can sum up on the points. Oh, Boxel got cards, by the way.
Yeah. Well, you'd have to ask
Oh,
Fernando.
Starstep
I mean, I don't
Boxel,
actually care.
It's now Fernando versus Starstep.
All right. I think Starstep will win, but you know.
Yeah, Starstep
So-
has the health advantage now because Fernando's already half health.
He's weak. He will now get purged for being weak. Basically, what will happen. Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's done for. He is done for.
He's on like 1/5 health. And Stir steps on like 55%. I did get a nice drink though, so definitely worth
Fernando is really close to
worth
death.
getting interrupted 2 times today. I got
Oh.
a drink. So.
Oh, he's getting away with 1 HP or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He did
it's close.
damage, so.
He's not going well for Fernando.
Oh, he's a 1-hit,
Ooh.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
So it's now a 1-1.
wait, whatever. We'll change the damn rule. It's all.
What are you talking about?
Oh, the game mode decision. It's like, well, the problem was Fernando kind of ruined it with an update. There's no game mode which has an infinite timer, which is what we'd like, basically. We do not grant you a Jedi Master. We'd only like to use you as a consultant. There's blue dust.
Oh, by the way, did you see that Fernando uplarged the planets in the background?
Yes.
It's beautiful.
I wish they could get higher resolution, because they look a little low resolution for how big they.
Yeah.
So that's but Fernando already said he's upgrading the graphics, so dim graphics, boy. So you can present the game to investors better, basically. That's why he said.
Yeah, but he's far off to do that, so.
Well, he wants to be
Game
bold.
Yeah, but the game is nowhere near close to be even presented to actual investors at this point.
Wow. Good.
I mean, if you're lucky, you can find some smaller ones, but like for bigger ones,
That's
oh no,
probably
forget
what
it.
he's thinking.
Yeah, we probably have some.
He said
contacts
he's already going to be very picky anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Because he doesn't. He's in no rush to get big investment. But.
I'm chasing Star Step. Oh,
Me too.
they are ganging up a voxel.
Valxel.
Oh, they are in a heavy fight. Gordon voxels. Oh boy, here comes Fernando on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Fernando got several
I
hits
think.
from Star Step.
Yeah, so. Lords and
So they
Valxel.
split off now. Voxel is chasing Cords.
Aw. Lords is getting boiled. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Big boy. Oh, Buxel got ganged up on super hard. He lost half his health.
He's getting chased now.
He
by
lost
the
half his health in like one pass. Poor guy. Oh, now Fernando's taking a lot of damage, and he's getting ganged up again.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And Starstep has like almost all his health.
yeah. Oh, Voxel is getting focused. Who will win? Cords or Voxel? Oh, Voxel is making a retreat.
Probably Valxel. Oh no, he got ganged up
Ooh,
on.
he died. Starstep got him. Alright, Fernando is Screwboy.
Yeah.
This is 2v1 now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can he get? No, he's a dead boy.
Watch.
Starstep is almost full health there.
Yeah, basically. He's trying to finish off Coins. Oh, he did do
He
it.
got him.
So now he just has to do the comeback kill on Starstep.
Which is
Unlikely. Very unlikely.
at this point.
Especially right
Yeah.
now.
Wow.
Wow.
Best room break. He just
Wow.
had one.
He's full of fucking piss, it seems. Fernando's confirmed to be full of piss. Maybe he crapped himself in the duel. So now he needs to go fix. Needs a change of underwear.
Mm-hmm. That underwear is going bad very quick.
Oh no, Zupto really died. He's very dead.
Oh no. Subtle, no. Don't die on us.
trying to think how I want to rearrange the 1v1 ladder for this week. I'm probably going to start from the bottom up. That'll probably be the easiest, because almost everyone's going to lose one. So. I think doing it from the bottom up will be the easiest.
You want to D-rank everyone, or?
Oh, you get deranked one spot if you don't fight for a week. So if you don't fight one person for the whole week, because that's the minimum, then you lose one rank by default. Wahaha. I get the punishment.
Well, I DM'd my guy, but he didn't show up.
Wow. What a
For he said I had to let him know for when it was going to be available, but it's already 8 p.m. here. 1 hour after I sent it him, and he's not here yet. Wait until you are my age, Fast. Oh, don't worry.
Wow.
It's closing in.
You're almost 30, boy. 30 is a terrifying age.
It's actually a very good age.
It's terrifying, though.
Yes.
'Cause I'll be like, I wasted a decade.
I was a decade playing games.
Yes. Basically.
So I'm a 30-year-old boomer. Still as a gamer.
Yeah, that's what I'll feel like.
Well, actually, we don't need to feel bad about it, because that's just the trend overall.
Oh, okay. Spinning around the stairs.
Days is still alive.
Days! He's alive!
How does it feel being old? Well, it feels old.
It's like, you're
Well,
only
stuff
5
that is
years
going on.
older, yet you're a boomer. Sad.
Oh, actually, how old is Fernando?
Oh, he's 40-something.
40? Okay.
He's in his 40s, I believe. He's very old. He's an actual real boomer.
Wait, Star Step is blue now? Okay, he's red now, okay.
Yellow.
So, team of Star Step just need to get one more win.
Okay. Interesting. And they'll have a perfect spin. Yeah, unfortunately Renzolo died, so I don't think I get the fight.
Oh, Voxel got a lot of hits, I think.
A lot of projectiles going places.
Oh, Voxel's energy is already low. Course is after him.
I wonder how salty any of the teams are right now. Private.
We will see that soon enough. Voxel is getting chased.
It's like, I'd like to get like the closed circuit recording for what was happening. Oh wow, Star Step took the damage this time. Not the big damage, but he took damage.
Ooh, Voxel is getting close.
Fernando and Boxel are both on no energy. Both of them
Yes.
at the same time ran out of energy, which is very bad for them, because they were actually ahead on HP, and now they're behind. Oh no, I'm getting a solicitor. Yeah. It's a solicitor, because it just says wireless caller, but no name. That's how you know it's a scam.
Right, you got another phone call?
Yeah, it's a scam call. I'm not even gonna answer it. If you answer it, all they do is keep calling it. So just ignore it. You're not required to answer the phone when you know it's a scam. And if it's important, they can just leave a darn message for once. Because if they don't leave a message, well, then it wasn't even important.
Who is this? Starstep is getting ganked. Oh, he's low.
Oh, Boxel got destroyed.
Fernando is going after a boy.
Yeah. But
Does he
Boxel
will-
died.
Yeah, of course.
And now
will be-
Fernando is getting lit up by 2 people.
You had your chance to finish off Starstep. Oh, can you get him? Oh.
Oh, he
Oh.
got very,
They died.
very ganged up. Very good. Oh, they won 1. Okay. Like I said, I didn't get to see the whole. Because we had a Crimis tree. I was helping to set it up. That's why I was away for a while. Oh, they all wanted to go to that channel. Does that mean we should move too?
Go to max bitrate.
No, I think we have to move, boy. They're lazy.
God damn it.
Ah.
Alright.
That first match actually helped us formulate how to tackle the build, the bomber build of yours.
Yeah.
God damn, bombers.
Fucking
We
hell.
saw every detail.
Oh, how embarrassing.
It takes so long to chip you off.
Yeah. Well, that's their biggest advantage. So if you're in teams and you avoid staying in prolonged fights with the other guy, then they can make up for their weakness. But once you lost your wingman, it's really hard. Fighting both of you at the same time was really freaking hard.
The thing is, you're smart putting the higher speed
Yeah.
chase down because Quartz wasn't able to actually run away from you guys.
Yeah.
But I caught Box in one match, draining almost all his energy because he have 2 weapons. So it was easy to score a big chunk of damage on him in one go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys
that's
can
really
refit for maximum speed, and then you're still faster than us.
Yeah,
And more
sure.
maneuverable than us too. So I don't know if Chords. I think Starstep. I saw you sometimes refitting for maximum speed, but I'm not sure if Chords did.
Usually just to chase down days normally.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so I just kind of stick to what I know. And a couple of tips from Starstep. I haven't tried
Well,
speed yet.
The one tip I'll tell you is this. So there's 2 buttons, Z and X by default on the keyboard. That'll let you refit your thrusters either for maximum speed or for maximum maneuverability. And you can
And that's
turn
on the fly, isn't it?
on the fly.
Yeah.
It costs energy though, so it drops your energy.
Can
And
I?
if you
So
don't-
I'm on 2 sticks, so can I bind that to sticks?
Yeah, you can bind to a button, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah.
Alright.
So put that on a button. Box is also on 2 sticks, and you can tell your enemy's engine configuration. If you see F, then that means they're refit for maximum speed, right? If you don't see F, then they're refit for maximum maneuverability.
Okay.
It's like right after they're on the targeting. When you target somebody, target you target a wingman, for example, you'll see like Boxel, he's B for bomber, F for refit for maximum speed, and then his loadout boost, Vulcan, Hull, right?
Right.
If you see that F, then you know that they're refit for maximum speed. If you don't see the F, then you know they're refit for maximum strafe. You'll gain another 100 meters per second maximum speed. So your top speed in a light fighter is 356 meters per second. If you refit for maximum speed, it'll be 456 meters per second. Our top speed is 300 meters per second normally. We refit for max speed, it's 400. But so we can beat you when we're refit for max speed. But if you refit for max speed, again, you're faster than us, right?
Right.
The other thing that I recommend, besides that, make sure you have buttons mapped for that. Make sure you keep an eye on your target. Your speedometer, so your speed, your readout for meters per second above your radar, it'll change color to remind you if you're refit for maximum strafe, it'll be green. If you're refit for maximum speed, it'll be gold. So that's a visual reminder, so you don't, because you might notice, well, how come I'm having such a hard time avoiding my opponent? That's because your maneuverability is shit because you have more speed, right? So if it's green, maximum strafe. If it's gold, then you have maximum speed. And then the other thing is, if you see white brackets around your speed readout, that means at least one person has you targeted. If you don't see white brackets around your speed readout, then nobody has you targeted. So in a 2v1, if you don't see white brackets around your speedometer, then maybe I'll refit for maximum maneuverability because nobody has me targeted, and I'd rather have that extra maneuverability to help me get the shots that I need to make.
I
By the
saw
way-
a lot of brackets.
Yeah, those brackets doesn't work when a friendly is targeting you.
No,
Yeah,
only
yeah.
enemies.
Yeah, I
Ignore
was trying to
friendlies.
explain it. Yeah, I was trying to explain it to Cords before the match, and it didn't show up when I targeted him.
Yeah, that's why. It only because then you don't want it to accidentally warn you of a friendly targeting. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Only if an enemy has you targeted, and it has to be an enemy ship. Doesn't matter if a turret has you targeted, or a spectator has you targeted, or any of that kind of stuff. But it's very useful in 2v1 since there's only one other person. So if the guy you're shooting at is in front of you, and there's no white brackets, or if there's no white brackets, you get a better idea of how much of a threat you're under. Another button that's useful is G on the keyboard by default, but map a button to nearest friendly. That's always useful. You want to target your friendly, although you can see him on the radar, even if you don't have him targeted. Because with the bombers, it's very important to know where your teammates are at. But even with any ship combination, knowing where your teammates are at is important.
So as a reminder, I think you said that double tap you can't bind double taps yet.
Yes, there's no
Right.
double taps right now.
Okay.
What another? But yeah, so that's me giving you guys tips, even though we lost. that's the developer and me talking. Chords, any or Box, since you haven't said anything, if you guys want to say anything about the match, share any posts.
I absolutely loved
Postmortem.
it. It's so much fun. I spent
Yeah,
half the time laughing.
That was really fun. I thought I was dead when I collided with Starstep at the first time.
That match.
I was like, oh, yeah.
my first match. Losing around. Yeah.
I wasn't meant to do that. I was supposed to
Yeah,
change
of
vector, but I
mean,
I
you
don't know. I
can't
think we
ram.
aligned ourselves by accident.
Yeah, you can't ram somebody when you want to ram somebody.
Yeah.
So these things just happen.
Well, one tip: if you want to ram people, the flight path indicator is off by default. You can turn that on, and it can help you judge your momentum a little better and help you with your ramming. Although
That's how
ramming
he did it.
ramming is the hardest way to hit somebody. It's a projectile with zero velocity, right? So it's definitely hard. And okay, so I'm gonna note the results of the match. So it was 3-1, and I'm gonna note our loadout. So there's a match log on these ladders, and the point of the match log is just so we can also see, what loadouts are popular, what's doing well on the ladder. Technically, I mean, these are pretty small number of people, so it's not very statistically significant, but it's cool to see what people are using. So that's why I log it. So I'm gonna log first ours, and then I'll log your guys's. And then you guys are gonna be fighting. You still have one more fight today. You have to fight Renzolo and Crazed Gunman since you beat us, and you went up.
Fernando, I wanted to follow up on that because I already saw a couple of issues popping up at time zones related to the placements.
Yeah. Give me a second. We'll do that in a moment. And then the other thing, Boxel and I are done for today. Tomorrow starts the next week, so you have from tomorrow all the way up till next playtest to do next week's matches. So if you guys beat Renzolo and Crazed today, then we will be challenging Renzolo and Crazed sometime during the next 7 days. If you lose to Renzolo and Crazed, then we will be challenging you guys during the next 7 days. So you always have to fight the guy who's above you. And the order just gets updated as the matches happens. So if you guys want to go talk, let me write down your loadouts real quick so you guys can talk. So let me see. Star Step, if I remember correctly, you had a heavy and you used plasma cannon, hull, boost?
Heatsink.
Or heatsink. Okay. And then Chords, let's see if I remember. Chords 1 had a light fighter, Vulcan. What were you using? Heatsink something else?
Heatsink and hull.
Heatsink hull. Okay. And I know mine. Fernando Z had a bomber, Vulcan, heatsink, and Box Soul, bless
He's
his
using
soul.
Gatling, Vulcan, and Hull.
Gatling, Vulcan, Hull. Okay. So yeah, so you guys are done. Renzolo's here. You're on voice chat. Renzolo, and Craze, you guys are gonna be taking chords and Star Step on. I'll give you guys if you guys don't mind, delay your match by at least a few minutes so I can finish updating this thing because I want to watch the whole match if possible.
All right.
And you guys should definitely pick a server that either London or New York is probably your best bet, unless or Dallas, London, New York are probably the best bets. Chords is in Europe. Star Step is outside of Europe.
Yeah, I
only
get
do London.
things to Europe though.
So his what's better for him is in Europe, and Crazed is in North America, and so is Renzolo.
Renzo. Yeah.
Okay, but you guys can chat. I'm gonna put myself in a separate channel, but don't start the match until I can watch it. Okay, I'm gonna update the standings, and you guys can catch your breath, you winners. But we'll be back.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Moving to the Dallas server now, or?
No, whatever the two competing teams decides, and Dallas is probably not a good
Alright, I will go join there.
decide the four of you. Okay, whatever's best.
What to play?
Let Craze, Renzolo, Starstep, and Chords figure it out. Face.
Let me
Okay.
see how my pings to the
Res-
other.
Check out your
not-
pings because
What server do you want
And
to go?
it's always still at London. Okay.
Okay, to New York I have 200. What about you, Chords?
90.
90. Crazed?
I'd have about 120 to London, 40 to Dallas, and 70 to New York.
120 to London.
Yeah.
I have 120 to London as well.
Boo.
Renzo, can you tell?
Can you type your pings for all the servers?
London seems to because this is the best ping I can get to Europe, 120. So London and Frankfurt for me is also 120. So how's it for Renzo?
You said 74. What's your London ping?
500.
300,000.
Oh, too much.
134. Okay.
134.
That's decent. Because
I
on
guess
my side it's also between 150 and 120 for the American servers.
of course. I guess your ping to London is like 2.
I have London 20, Frankfurt 60, New York 120, Dallas 150, 160.
We're all hovering around London in 120. It's fine.
I
New
think
York for me, I wish New York
London-
works, but for me it's 200.
I'd say London it probably is the.
People shooting me for a reason?
There's never a reason to shoot you.
Okay, they're just.
I'll be AFK for 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. Nice ram kill. Okay. We're taking a break. I finished recording the match. And I'm gonna update the ladder. I didn't do that. And update this. Edit. Move row up. And now their top rank is 2. And yep. The ladder spreadsheet is fully updated.
How many teams are in this?
Right now there's just 3 teams. If you want to see the current rankings, if you press escape to bring up the side menu, you can click the ladder button on the main menu there. And then just switch to the 2v2 standings match. So the 2v2 leaderboard ladder currently teams, and the 1v1 one has 9 players. Feel free to join the 1v1 one if you like 1v1s. I'm on it, but not it. It's completely optional. Okay. Whew. If you have any questions about the game chords, let me know because it's a good time.
Always have questions.
Do you understand how the shields function? How they
Yes.
protect your hull?
Yes.
That's very
yes.
important.
I had completely forgotten though when Starstep and I hopped on about an hour ago just for a quick little practice. So he rinsed me in about 3 seconds for the first couple of fights, and I was like, "Oh wait, this isn't Star Citizen. It's not just nose to nose."
Exactly. So nose is your weak spot. They hull damage always goes through the shields, but if the shields are up, the amount of hull damage that makes it through the shields is a lot less. Your shields are equally effective at 100% shields as 50% shields. All that matters is that when you take an individual hit, after the hit has lowered your shield's energy, it didn't drop below 0. If it dropped below 0, then at that point, based on how much below 0 your shields went, you would take additional hull damage.
Right, so like a multiplier, damage multiplier sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can think of it like that, but it works a little bit differently behind the scenes. But the key thing is, as long as they don't drop below 0, they're just as effective. And that matters because, let's say somebody's using a Gatling gun, lowest damage weapon in the game, and they're only plinking you. They're only getting like one little shot every second. Yeah. Well, even if you have like only 5% shields, they'll never drop below 0, and you won't take very little hull damage. Now, if they get a whole nice like, sequence of shots on you, then even that little thing, the first shot will lower your shields, and then the subsequent shots will be taken with no shields, right? If they're hitting you with something that does a lot of alpha damage, like a rocket, a dumbfire rocket, then you want to keep your shields up higher, because even a single dumbfire rocket might drop your shields in a single hit, plus apply additional hull damage.
Okay.
But in general, you want to know that always, you have some leeway to fire your weapons and to boost, but if you're seeing your energy getting there towards the bottom of, getting below 20%, for example, or 30, everybody's going to have their own thing. You might want to pull off on boosting or shooting, or, that being a little bit less aggressive. You want to give your shields time to recharge.
That's what's making it fun for me, because you're not just in the fight the whole time. You're in and out, and you have to switch around, switch roles. It's
exactly.
There's so much fun. Yeah, so much fun.
You got to weave. And the other thing I would say in terms of that is that something that people sometimes don't realize. If you look at the description for heatsink, for example, it says heatsink increases it lowers the cost of using boost. That's all it does. It doesn't affect the cost of firing your weapons. Doesn't lower the cost of using your regular thrusters. So if I have double heat sinks and you don't, the only time my shields will regenerate faster than yours is if I'm boosting. If you're not boosting, then you're going to be regenerating faster than me, or at the same speed as me, right? So as long as you're careful with when you use boost, then heatsink is not like a. Sometimes people think, oh, if I don't play with heatsinks, I just can't be aggressive enough. It's actually not true. It's because they're not realizing how the heatsinks work, and they're boosting all the time, for example, right? And the way you can easily tell that visually is if you look at that power display on the right of your radar. That shows how much energy is left over for recharging your shields. If you're literally drifting or standing still, then 100% is available for regeneration. If you're rotating, again, 100% is available. If you start using regular thrust, then only a tiny little bit is needed to operate in your thrust. So there's almost no reason not to use regular thrust. I mean, drifting is still useful for other reasons because it hides you off radar and stuff like that. It's only when you use boost that your shields will still regenerate in your boosting, but they're going to be regenerating at a lower rate. And if you have heatsink equipped, you'll notice that the amount of drop on that power will be less. So keep that in mind. And if you're in a light fighter, then your maneuverability is quite good, even without boost, right? And if you're managing your engagement range and you're smart, then that'll allow you to use whatever equipment or even multiple weapons. People get into trouble when they're using multiple weapons or they're not using heat sinks if they're not paying attention to that. But if you pay attention to it, of course, enemies lowering your shields down because they're hitting you, well, no amount of energy management is going to save you from that.
Yeah.
And that's it. Hope.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna go into spectator mode, and
What?
and I'm gonna
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
staying here.
and
on the server.
I'll put you guys in separate voice channels so you guys so you don't have to hear us. Make sure everybody's in separate voice channels. So I'll put
Yes.
chords and Star Step over here.
Oh, I decided I want to use a light with Gat, you know. Unless you think double bombers would be funny. Like, we can do that. Alright, I'll just stay as light, because it's what I've been having fun with, so. Alright, are you ready, Renzo? It's like, oh, I don't care what you use can use whatever you... I don't care. Like, you can use triple gimbal gun. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to fly closer to the center, see the other team, and we both fire a warning shot, and then... Okay, there. So, approximately 4 km, and then we can both fire L warning shot. They're on, like, the other battleship, the other yellow. That's further. There. Yellow battleship. Yellow battleship. The other yellow, Renzo. Left. They're over there. And then when the match starts... Yeah. Taking their sweet ass time. What they're doing. Yeah. Belching. Ooh. Spray and pray. Whee! I need to adjust my chair. Oh, sure, we'll try Star Steps. It's like, I'm gonna try. So that's the eye, that's another eye, and that's the smiley face. Alright. I wish I could, like, wish there was decals so you could, like, draw stuff. Oh, I'm using the GAT, so... I mean, I can use it at any range I want, so... Wow. El Fernando's being lazy. A lot of fun just to shoot games. It's all wavy. Alright. Restored Renzo, Lolo. So I'm just gonna cover you and go for Star Step once it gets close, if that sounds cool. Quartz is getting really close. Actually, they're both. Alright, Quartz is going for you, Renzo, just so you know. Yeah, they're putting too much pressure. I'm gonna switch the color. Alright, go for Star Step. Oh no, the Star Steps got it. Uh-oh. I'm not the most accurate. I want him to get close. Ever think of that? Oh no, I made a big mistake, Renzo. Ah! Tis a me time? Well, we can't change loadouts, so, you know. Bleh. Say a GG. There we go. So. No, I'm not gonna. No, we're not throwing. I can't aim, it's sad. Oh, that should help, though. There we are. Alright. Where are they gonna... I think we should go for chords first, then. What do you think? Right, you're outlet. So you would rather go for Stir Step? Wait, I can't lock on to either of them? What the hell? Why can't I lock on the either? What? Why is the scanner array so bad? I don't want it. Alright. Let's figure out where they are again. Like, and they're probably by the yellow. Oh, Assault Engine. Alright, they're by the yellow, so go over there, Renzo. The scanner rate just says question mark. Damn it, I saw chords for 1 second and then it wouldn't let me target. Alright. Please, lock on scanner rate, for the love of God. Alright, there we are. So I found them. Renzo! Get over. Resno. Alright. Fine, we'll try Star Step. I'll probably die, though. It'll be sad. Die horribly. I'll see the Star Step yet. There we are. I'll try. Even though I can't aim. Aim really. I have chords of my Asus. know where he is. Okay, I know where he is. I did a good damage to a... Let's see. I was about to, then a Cords was flanking me, so... Wow, you said it in the public. How dare you? It's like, if I get close to Star Step, then Cords is able to cover for him, basically. Alright, I need to get Cords off me. Alright. So it's just the Stir Step. It's so much easier to get rid of Cords, Renzo, because he's so good at putting on pressure when I'm, like, trying to fight him. Like, it makes it so much harder to have a Cords alive. Alright. So type in the Goo Goos. Alright. I basically, what I want to do, I want to go after Star Step, and then whenever Cords is doing too much pressure, I'd like to, like, shoo him off. But we can try, let's try Cords first. We haven't tried that yet. Just going for him first, so, you know, let's do that. Yeah. Fernando's a nerd. He doesn't understand. He's not watching the Strom. He doesn't know that it's subversion. Alright, they're probably gonna be on the yellow ships again, so let's fly towards the center. Because it's easy to find. Okay, they're in the center. I see Cords now. I'm gonna go pew pew. Don't get so close to them. It's 4 to 6 km, Renzo. Don't get that close. Alright. Are you docked on them? Just Stir Step around here. I'm gonna try to go for Cords and just deal with a Star Step one. I wrote yes with my guns. Y E S. Alright. The Chordsicle. And the Stirs. Damn it, he got 3 hits! I tried to evade him and he still got 3. I almost passed out. Here, I got a cords off you. Damn it! Ah! I keep getting hit multiple times in a row by Star Step. Anytime I try. It's sadness. Oh, it's probably. Oh, yeah, I keep. That's fine. Yeah, wait. Ah! I can't hit shit. And then I almost pass out. Not good. Okay, you got the chordsicle. Yay. We did it. Woohoo. Say the GG's. Okay. I can't aim, Renzo. It's so depressed. Ultra Kill did this to me. I blame Ultra Kill. Ah! Where do we want to go? Oh yeah, let's stay like around the center. Planet. That's not gonna help. Nah. Bad risk. Oh yeah. I don't see anything. Why is the scanner array so bad at actually finding? I can't find them. They're nowhere. They don't exist. Scanner array can't find them. Are they not moving around or something? Sensor lock fail. Not by the yellow. It's very annoying that the scanner array isn't higher quality. Oh my god, they were on the deck! Alright. Oh, damn it! I saw Star Step at like 800 meters. Really nearby. And then it lost him again. Now he's 3,600. I think they flew to like the mid. There! Oh my gosh, please, lie. Alright, we found them. Alright, yes. So Renzo, come over here. So far. They're near the top. I shoot the gats. Did Fernando fall asleep? Renzo! Stop drifting down. The map is really big now. Stop it. Alright, you come back really quick. Sit there. Let your engines run. Alright, let's do Tism room. That's the strat. Strat is Tism. That's our strategy. Oh, I want to go more for Star Step. Alright, I got good hits on Star Step then. I'm coming back to you, Ren. Are you chasing after the chords? Is that what you're doing? I'll fighting Star Step, okay. That's cool. did the tism. Bleh. Fernando wasn't playing, why did he even say the GG? Waha, I shot you. Celebrate. Alright, so let's join Buck. Hello.
Ladder match, and I'm gonna record the results. Good fights, everybody. Everybody, we didn't win everybody won one match except for me and Bucks. That's not fair. Okay, let me write the log here. So, Crazed Gunman, what was your Crazed Gunman? What was your loadout? You were in a light fighter.
Light fighter, gat, hull.
Got double hull. And Renzolo, what was he in? Was he in a heavy or in a light also?
Yeah.
Was he in a heavy or a light?
Light.
He was in a light. He had Vulcan, LRM, and what else?
And Hard.
Full hull alone.
GG's, gents.
Games.
So Renzolo was light, Vol, LRM, hull.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
Renzo.
Okay.
Speak. Okay.
And Renzo, you should probably use your microphone during your team matches, but hey, it's up to you. And then Star Step, you had this. Of course, you guys had the same loadout from last time, I
Same
believe,
loadout,
right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we played on what server is this? We're still on the London server.
London.
Yeah.
Okay, London server. I was the match manager. It was another 1-3 match. Actually, this one's 3-1. Since first goes whatever team is higher up in the ladder. When Zolo learned about team chat, and Ford
Definitely.
learned about
Exactly what happened.
LRMs. Okay. And let me update the standings. So Renzolo gets and Craze get 1 win. You guys managed to maintain your position, and that's it for the. So next week, you can ideally you want to try to have the match earlier, but you can wait till Sunday if you want. But and we might change the way the ladder works. We're sort of learning the ladder as we go. You know, we're figuring out what works best for us as a community. But yeah, I'm gonna make some changes to the spectator mode because that should be super easy to make it easier to spectate you guys.
Make
but it was
fixed to a specific player or ship.
yeah, I'll definitely do
yeah.
that eventually. But I'm thinking something the easier, lower hanging fruit will be when you're in spectator mode. Show everybody's energy and hull readings in the player list. So even if you're not following them, you can keep track of everybody's information.
Yeah,
But yeah, eventually, so my idea with spectator mode, I'm going to add different kinds of views and stuff like that for sure. It's just that takes a little bit more work, and I have to finish multi-map support. So yeah, so I'll give you guys. I'm recording this. It's on stream. If you want to say anything about today's match, we
was
had fun watching you.
Very spooky.
It was good fun. I really enjoyed that. I look forward to learning how to get out of the way of those goddamn missiles.
I think Starstep avoided every single LRM that whole match, and I think he got hit by one the previous match. So it's doable. When Renzolo switched from third partying with LRMs to third partying with Vulcan, he actually had a lot more success and actually did some damage. So honestly, I think it's only an advantage until if you don't know how to avoid them.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's good. It's the psychological fear. The other thing is if there's an alarm that sounds whenever they get launched, and if you find that alarm, you can press the smart target button to target the person who's firing them if that alarm goes off. But if you find the alarm distracting, you can disable it under cockpits and alarms. The other thing that's interesting about missiles, this is something new that's in the patch notes, but you guys might not have noticed, is whenever a missile is fired, it appears on your scanner array, on the edge of the radar, from the moment it is launched, if it is heading towards you. So that means even if you don't have somebody targeted, if you want to get a general idea where the guy is launching LRMs at, you can just glance at your radar, and wherever you see a white cross surrounded by a blinking, pulsating gold diamond, on the edge of your radar, then you know, oh, they're coming from the left. It's from the right. It's from behind me. So you might still ignore them, but at least if you decide to switch targets, you know where they are even before having to target them, and that can be useful as well. So you know where they're incoming from. Okay, so yeah, that was good. I thought for our first 2v2 ladders, it went rather smoothly. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna switch it off to free for all. Maxi just joined. I'm gonna do a little. What time is it? I'm gonna do a few practice rounds. 9 p.m. here in Spain. If you guys are tired, you can call it a night. But if anybody wants to hang around, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. Box, if you want to do a
little bit.
Yeah, Box, if you want to hang out with me, maybe we should have a little like post-mortem briefing and rethink and think some stuff for next week's matches.
And rethink your life.
I think we just need some slight tweaks.
Maybe we should use a different. Nah, we definitely want to stay in the bomber.
We're staying in the bomber.
Yeah.
I think me and Renzo want to change our strat and go double bombers. Is what we're.
I'll be back in a few moments. And I'm gonna end this stream here.
You think that's a good idea? You want to try it? Like, you want to practice now, double bombers? Double boom.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of expect to lose these because they're in the bomber, but it's just good fun anyway.
Thinking about double boom. Do you think it's the meta?
A rival bombers team?
Yeah. Not just double bombers.
That would be pretty legendary. Are we doing free for all?
Yeah, it's fa.
Alright, so I've got consent to gank and be ganked.
Yes. Who do I want to gank?
Oh my. Rest in peace.
It's like, that's really scary when you like hit a lot of times in a row. I like the sound of it. It sounds like you won the lottery or something. You won the jackpot! Yeah.
Jesus. GG.
No, keep still. Yes. Ow.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back, and I'm gonna turn on dueling rules. So if you guys want to do duels, so repair on kill is on, enemy call signs are on. The way we like to do 1v1 practices is you fly around. When you find somebody who's not engaged, target them, face them, and fire a shot across their bow. And they fire one across your ship, then fly past each other's wing lines, turn around and engage the fight. That way, even without talking, you can sort of like mime your way. You can talk, of course, too, if they're in voice chat, to say, hey, fight me. And if you shoot at somebody and they're not facing you, then they're gonna get a under attack warning. So they'll kind of give them an idea. Hey, maybe I should turn around. Somebody wants to fight me. And you'll see the person, if somebody attacks you from behind without actually trying to hit you, they'll be highlighted on your radar with a pulsating gold diamond. And you can press the smart target key when you hear that under attack sound to immediately target the guy who's attacking you, or not technically attacking you. But that's a good way to do little training duels. And I have repair on kill, so that means when you get a kill, you repair, so that speeds up the process. Days, what I've been focusing on is adding the supports so that the whole transition from one map to another works perfectly. After that's done, then I'll work on a
Something I
little white
wanted.
box version of the canyon map. I've also been doing. I did a little side detour this week. Just to spend a little bit of time also on looking at the new high definition render pipeline again, and also on you know I'm pretty happy with the larger maps, but I want to eventually make the maps even larger than this. And I've been doing some research into how best to do that.
Oh, I'm dead. Nice one.
Oh, chords. Got him. Good shot. Okay, so I am gonna get in the match because I want some practice. And I'm gonna temporarily go into a separate voice channel with you, Box, if you have the moment.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you guys have fun. I'll be back in a little bit.
I'm in trouble, guys.
Oh,
I'm gonna get
Yeah,
yelled
you're
at.
getting
put it in Box
punished.
only channel.
You're getting punished for being a bad teammate. That's what's happening.
No.
Okay. No. You guys
Gonna
know
get
me. I'm
whipped in
the
the
sweetest guy
shape.
in the universe.
Gotta get whipped in the shape. Trying out different strats. Bloop. Are you bloopy?
Ah,
GG.
GG.
I got a Renzo low. Yeah, it seems like the basics is what I need. Getting too fancy like. No, we lost chords.
No.
Your teammate died. Tragically.
May he rest
At
in
the
peace.
hands of Darthblade. Alright, so Seth, what do you think about the idea of me and Renzo both being boomers? Gonna be boomer.
Scary.
That's what we're thinking. Maybe.
Oi! Stop!
Oh, they killed him. Almost.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a good one.
Damn. The cop killed Barry. Oh, damn. Wow. Okay. Brutal.
Having fun, Kenowobi.
Yes.
Doing
Playing
what?
Cyber Puke.
Oh, you started playing Cyberpuke again.
Yes.
Cyberpuke.
So basically, I had this mini quest with the cops here. You're trying to talk to this guy here, but you need to wait a few hours. And then later, I come back to check on him, and the cop murdered Barry. so, quite fucked. Right, now I'm waiting to complete the qualifying races. Let's do in the meantime full on the hill. Right, where are there more?
Oh. There's a Fernando. Oh. Oh, I'm sad. I wanted to shoot up. Alright. I'm just doing like more basic stuff because I feel like that's where I'm not doing.
Who is robbing you?
Got the res now.
He's so best. Alright, I'm getting into the car, boy.
Except my ranks got reached.
Oh, what was that?
We're almost halfway there. Oh, Nandalorian's losing. Against a Bauxel.
A Bauxel.
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 Yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness. How is that even possible? Killed Nando. The Nando has a res now.
Oi.
Oi. Oi, mate. Alright, you be.
Yay. Ah, he's on the voice though. We got it tight. It's important to type. They don't be in the. Even though it like breaks my hand. It's like the key. My hand can't leave my mouse because if it does, it cramps in like 5 directions. Once it's on the mouse, it moves from now. Stir step after a bounce. Renzo, you should fight Fernando. Kill the Nandalorian.
At the back.
Bill is over. We're back.
Welcome back.
Star Step. I just fought Crazed Gunman in a light fighter with your loadout, and I was like, "How the hell did you do it? It was so hard."
Which one?
I was using
The
your
heavy?
plasma cannon
Plasma.
with a light fighter against his light fighter. I
That-
think.
Oh yeah. With double hull?
No, I was using heatsink. Heatsink. I'm not.
Heatsink. I was on double hull.
Yeah, not exactly the same. Similar though, I should say.
Same
Okay.
gun. That's what you meant to say.
Yeah, same gun and same fighter. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my bomber. Stick to what I plan on using.
It's raining. Alright.
Okay, we had our little strategy meeting, and we're eager for our next week's rematch. I'm gonna kick Supto's butt, and okay, Maxi, you fighting anybody?
Ah, yes, I'm fighting Renzolo. I think.
Renzolo, okay, cool. Renzolo and I had kind of a funny match. You calling out Night Star Step?
Yeah, 11:15. Time to hit the
Yeah,
bed.
it's late for you. Don't neglect your real life.
Yeah, and my wife got me a PS5 today.
Ooh, what a nice wife. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Hey, Renzo.
I'm torn between the tournament and the PS5. The PS5 had to wait.
That's what I like to hear.
Anyway, good night, guys, and good fight.
Alright.
Nice. See you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, who just rammed me? Hey Maxi, are you interested in joining the 1v1 ladder or the 2v2 ladder?
Yeah, sure.
So all you have to do is
Uh,
if you want to join there's 2 ladders, you can join either one or both. I'm in both. If you press escape to get the main menu up, you'll see right below stats and leaderboard says competitive ladders. Click on that and it'll take you to the spreadsheet that shows all the matches that have been played, people's current standings and stats, and also the rules for the matches themselves and the rules for the ladder. You just sign up and then you have to fight 1 match per week. Otherwise, if somebody challenges you and you don't arrange a match, then you'll lose your spot on the ladder and you'll go down.
and I sign up by contacting Gunman.
Gunman, yeah, well he's here, so he knows.
Okay.
That you want to join the 1v1.
Yeah, sure.
And then for 2v2, you just need to find yourself somebody who wants to fly with you. There's only 3 teams in the 2v2, so there's plenty of people out there who, Zopto doesn't have a teammate, Daze doesn't have a teammate, so anybody, Ikis doesn't have. Check out the people on the 1v1 ladder, and especially the ones towards the top of the list, and see if any of them want to join you. If you have a brother or a friend, you can also try to get them to join you.
You're shooting at me. I got
Okay.
What is this?
It helps if your wingman is in the same time zone as you, though.
How do you do? So happy to see you.
Wow, I shredded him. Okay, Maxi. Come fight my Balmer.
The boomer.
I need some more training. Hey,
Yeah.
Same for me, Fernando.
I've gone a lot better with this boomer.
Me and Renzo are gonna practice potentially double bombers.
Oh, I see you've learned. We've managed to show you
maybe want to see
the beauty of the bombers.
Renzo was originally going to use a bomber, so I figured.
Yeah, you can switch between matches. So
yeah, that's fine.
I even got a kill in a 2v1 situation in the bomber today.
A boomer. The food getting cooked here smells really nice. It's distracting me now.
There. See, I'm telling you, I got good with this bomber. This Balmer. Not boomer, because that sounds like a baby boomer. I'm not that old.
Well, I call it the Balmer, the boomer.
It's a Balmer. It's good at booming and zooming.
I don't know who's shooting who. I'm confused.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see who I'm gonna challenge next. There's Maxi, you're right in front of me. Want to fight me again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do this. Woo! Got some good hits on me there. Missed every shot that passed.
Indeed.
Yes, ram kill. Ram kills are legit with the bomber. I only took like 2% hull damage, and I took out like 70% of your hull from that ram.
Yeah, I was
Box.
almost at full health.
Box, you there?
Yeah, he's busy fighting me.
Oh, he's busy.
So
Okay,
he
yeah. I
wants
was
to-
saying that was
wants
like
to
it was
concentrate.
a head on. I purposely did that. You were heading on, and it was very little like
So is that
separation.
part
So I
of
was
the
like,
strat
I'm
now?
just gonna shift towards him and hope that we crash.
Is your part of your strat one person distracting so the other bomber can do a round? Is that the
I'm
strat?
not. No, that was not the strat.
I think that's the strat. Renzo, we should have that strat.
If you can manage Jeshi, that ram was just a ram of opportunity. He was coming in as heavy, and he didn't off-shift his ship from mine, and I just like rammed into him. I took about 20% hull damage from that ram. You see that? That's why I didn't repair, because the crash damage doesn't repair for some reason, because it gets registered after the win. Oh, who's fighting here? There's a lot of fight. Craze Gumman's almost dead. Renzolo's almost dead. They're both pretty low.
I'm being
There's a-
risky for no reason.
I'm gonna watch a little bit of this.
Yeah.
This is a fight between wingmen. It's very close. Rizzolo in the light. Gunman in the light. There a hole? Oh. Gunman has a slight hull advantage there. Slowly chipping away at Renzolo. Renzolo's there. Renzolo's dead. Okay. Crazy Gunman, you want to fight me?
Yes. Where is your location?
I got you targeted.
Okay, I used the scanner array. Oh, with me, I was getting angry at the scanner array because it can't find people and survive.
Here we go. Wasn't able to ram you, unfortunately. And I'm almost dead. And I'm in trouble. At least let me hit you once. No!
We got the
GG, that was-
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian has gone down.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no. Okay.
It's too clunky. It wasn't meant for this kind
It's
of
too
combat.
clunky. I don't know between the two Star Wars ships. I won't spoil it for anyone.
Yeah, I'm watching
I don't know
The
which
Mandalorian,
one-
so don't spoil anything.
I don't know which one would be more maneuverable of the ships that Mando gets to use that you do not know about.
Yeah, don't say anything. Let's not talk about it.
But you know, Mando is a Mandalorian.
What
Not many
episode?
people know this.
Let me see.
Is it episode?
He just
Season 2,
landed
episode 6. That's my guess.
on
Locked in.
Navarro for the first time in season 2. Still watching that one.
What episode is that, Renzo? Lolololo.
His Razor Crest is being repaired.
Yeah.
Funny. I'm the Nandalorian. I'm also a Navarro.
That was a close fight with y'all, too. Ah, it's a resin.
I got DP more than I'm gonna die here.
Sun is bright.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm the Nandalorian from Navarro.
Navarro.
Who's a Navarro? Who's from Navarro? All makes sense. Okay, I have time for one more match. You want to fight me, Box, before you leave?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
In the Star Wars lore, the Mandalorians of old had way better armor than the current Mandalorian
Okay, here we are.
canon.
Ready, let's do this. Cross the wing line. Let's roll.
Oh, it's a boomer
But-
battle.
Well, my character is continuously glitching out of the car.
Oh no. Stop going crazy.
It's possessed.
I like spectating more when you're in a fighter versus in spectating. It's more fun. It's more exhilarating because you can get hit by stray shots.
Yeah, it is more fun, but in a competition, it's too big a problem.
Oh man, Renzo, I forgot to tell you, I hit a new wave record in the Cybergrind. Forgot about that.
Oh, that was close. GG, Renzo.
Oh no. It's pretty even, huh?
Yeah. It could go either way. First person, or you could ram each other and make it a draw. That could happen.
But
Shit. Dude, my arm is tired now. Ugh.
you look like my arm is to my upper shoulder. Oh, in particular. Okay, that's it for me, boys. I can only handle so much. Gotta save myself up for next week, where we will be facing. Well, it depends on whether or not you guys fight Starstep and Chords, but good fights, guys, and have a wonderful week. Maxi, I look forward to seeing you on the ladder.
Yeah.
Find yourself a wingman. Maybe you know who could be a good wingman? Avocado. He's quad micro quad, aka micro quad. He's in Germany. He's pretty good.
If you can find
Lamaro.
Yeah.
Lamaro, yeah.
Lamaro is another good option. But I would ask around. Find yourself a wingman. We could use more people on the wingman ladder. Okay, I'll see you all.
Yeah.
See ya.
No, I wanted to switch to the boomer. Alright,
Ooh, nice car.
Box, you okay?
Oh no, the green goo. Renzo has green goo now. Certainly doesn't handle like a bike.
Ah, GG. Oh, Box isn't even here.
Yeah, well, he's in text, so. I have a slightly more health than Renzo, it seems. Only slightly. Oh, we got the Renzo. It's a good. Yeah, do you want to try Boomer? Practicing Boomer.
maybe I hit you now. Oh, I did.
It's very bumpy right here.
It was nuts. It was raining for a second.
Oh no, you did. Oh,
Oh.
wow.
We finally got a target lock. The boom.
I was overwhelmed by all the damage.
Trying to. Okay.
Oh, good fight.
That's good. It's a venom. Some part of my soul is escaping.
Bless you.
I think the fumes are getting to me from the car.
The computer.
Right, double boomer.
Oh no. That sunlight.
I think I'll do one more, then I'm gonna head out of here. So I don't know if anyone eagerly wants to fight me or not.
Yeah, sure. I
Okay,
Yeah. Do you find me?
sure. I got you locked. Oh, you're in a bomber too now. Hell yeah.
Everyone was using a bomber,
All
Join the
boomers.
club.
or the boomers, or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, the Baum.
You're gonna confuse the hell out of new players. It'd be like, the bomber's the meta.
Yeah, we
Because
could-
everyone's using it.
It's meta.
Ooh, I need to be careful with my energy. Oh, good fight, man.
GG.
Fun stuff. Alright, really fun session, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Alright, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
See ya.
Alright, I am actually gonna change my spell.
Oh god fucking damn it. These corners are...
You wanna fight Maxi?
Yeah, sure.
This side I want to change my controls back to not having all the axes on, just having strafe off again. This feel a little strange.
No. I'm gonna redo that race. That was a bad race.
Oh, I survived that. Ah, GG.
Renzo.
Oh, hey, Sotto.
Zopto.
I'm tired, man.
We got the Renzo. Alright. Definitely not used to this control set, but this cat goes faster than I'm full. That's probably.
Ah, GG.
Irezno. Went bleh.
I totally lost orientation now. There you are.
Okay. I almost thought you G-locked for a second. It's like, did you G-lock when doing the churn?
I'm not that bad.
Well, Checker is actually G-locked in like the first turn in his duel against Star Step yesterday. It was really fun.
Oh. I remember when I started playing Star Citizen, I G-locked like 3 times during one turn. That was really frustrating.
Oh, it's really funny though.
Yeah, indeed.
The fact that he G-locked like 20.
Ah, GG.
Well, just once. Only one time, but it's like you should never ever G-lock. Supposed to be good at this game. And he G-locks in his first fight ever for an official duel.
Yeah.
It's really funny. It's a Reznov. And I changed my... I'm not doing all axes off, I'm only doing strafe off. Got tired of it. It's like I want to relearn normal aiming.
Always nice to see that I'm not the only one who struggles against gunmen.
Ran out of electricity.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna finish playing for today.
Alright.
Alright. Have a good evening.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Y'all.
Goodbye.
But the light will feel really terrifying.
Why?
Well, it's, I mean, Renzo, I changed my controls back, so I'm not all axes off anymore. I have the pitch and yaw assist back on again. And
Why did you turn them off in the first place?
because it was really hard, but so I wanted to learn how to do it. Now I feel like I was like doing well with that, so it's like I want to go back to normal aiming because normal aiming is actually more responsive. I was noticing when I'd switch between the two, you could snap aim quicker with the normal control versus having it off. Whereas I thought it'd be the opposite, so it's like, okay, well, there's no practical reason. It was just for fun for a little bit, but I got this.
Nothing better to do try something Stellaris.
Stellaris.
I want that one.
Athics is apparently trying out an AI mod, and he basically said that it makes the normal AI actually really scary.
Oh, there's multiple.
Which is, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel, because I like how the AI need bonuses to be hard, but at the same time I don't like it. Like, I don't want there to be, like, a really good AI at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, because right now the only reason why they're really a threat is because they got bonus. And they don't know how to use mod half the time.
Let's just say, it's like, I don't know, it's like, wouldn't it kind of ruin it for me if the AI were really good. So, like, I think they should design the AI to be more
Smart.
even for, like, a mod, just, like, more reasonable. Because, like, if they made the AI smart, the AI would literally play perfectly.
Well, there are some mods where just make the AI a lot more aggressive. And smart.
Smart.
I need more energy, but nobody wants to work the nobody wants to work the
Oh, I'm like relearning how to aim, Renzo, so I'm gonna get accurate slowly. It's like, so you're not getting worse, I'm getting better at being accurate.
These guys have a.
I mean, like, try being more aggressive because I can't outturn you. So like, that's your advantage. It's like, be like.
What are you in a bomber?
Yeah, I'm in a boomer versus him in a light. It's like, if you're more aggressive, you'll do better. Oh yeah, but like, if you get behind me, like, I can't do a lot. Okay.
Give me more ship.
I think this is a lot harder to deal with for it just means you're more at risk of I'll suddenly get you in my sights and I can do a lot of damage to you.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, go upgrade yourself. Make me those alloys.
Like, even if you still die, you've technically done better because you did more damage to me, even though you didn't survive as long, if that makes sense. I'd say this qualifies as doing better in a fight, because you didn't leave me alive with as much health, basically. There we are.
Could you go? Are you gonna upgrade yourself ever?
Sure. Because that's what I say. It's like, even if Because I think you're just like too used to like long fights. You know? It's like, you need to know like when you want the fight to be short. I'm
What
sorry, I
the
had
fuck?
too used.
There are cars flying in the air all over the place.
Oh my gosh, she's never gonna upgrade.
I got. Like, well, it's because you're not used to it. It's like you need to practice more.
Ah, what'd I find?
It's like if
Oh, I
Kenobi's
forgot.
here, he'd say you're like Crown, where you have one play style and that's about it. That's probably what Kenobi would say. It's like you need to diversify the portfolio.
It's all good being a one-track, but the moment the enemy knows how to counter you, you're fucked. Because you do not know how to diversify the playstyle.
Diversify the portfolio.
That's something you will see with esport players all across the board. They can play everything. That's the standard. Otherwise, you cannot be a pro. That's how it is. So if you want to be really good, you need to know the game, well, basically every single detail. If you want to be really good, you need to be able to play just about anything what the game offers you.
Or declare war. Yes, I want to eat you.
I got the Renzo. Nah. You want to do another Fido? Ah. It's on. Wow. Just gonna casually ruin KD. Moving more. Movement. This
My
shit be
energy production is dying.
not playing zero.
But it's still dying.
Solve it.
I'm trying. It's kind of hard though.
Yay, I was able to react better. Woohoo. Probably need to fight a lot of AI again.
Fight AI.
Alright, I'll fight one more, then I want to go take a break. Oh no, I got bots in my chat. I'll have to Thanos him in a second.
You got bots.
Just one bot. Wants me to
Oh,
buy
yeah.
them
I
followers.
probably had the same bot like you had.
Yeah, it's asking me to
my
buy followers. Any mods in the chat?
Could you
Probably
please
not.
do that?
Did he do one of those hyperlinks again, or
Yep. One of those hyperlinks.
you need to block him and report him?
Dismantle.
I'm gonna do it for malicious links.
Yeah. good thing about Twitch is they take those bots very serious. They ban them quite fast. So
Yep.
the problem is there are getting more bots on the markets than they getting removed from the market. So it's never ending problem.
Dismantle.
And then I deleted the message itself. As well as blocking.
Ooh, cool car.
Alright,
I'm getting a
anyway,
lot of
I'm
car
ending the
offers.
stream because that was the last match show I played.